What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? It is your girl, Ticket to Sean, right here at All Things Ruthless, home of the Ruthless Addicts, y'all. Your girl did not expect for the camera to go off, but anyway, it's all good. I am here to talk about a few things. We're definitely going to cover Tyler Perry's Bra. We're going to definitely give that season finale recap. And I have a few things in the news, or just some things that are happening within the Ruthless family that I would love to share with you guys. Um, it's been a lot going on. I'm super excited. The first thing, let's see, and also in the news, of course, your girl had the opportunity to go to Carl Weber's book signing, Carl Weber's family business. Of course, some of the cast members of Family Business was there. I had the honor of meeting Brother Minister. I know you guys know Brother Minister. I know y'all know Brother Minister because Brother Minister got took out on the last episode. I also had the opportunity, and this was my most favorite individual that I was able to meet, but I had the opportunity to meet in person Arrington Foster, aka Rio. It's Rio, baby. He was one of the most welcoming individuals that you could meet at a meet and greet. Of course, I was able to meet Mr. Carl Weber, who is the writer, director, producer of all of these family business books. But of course, last but not least, y'all, I got the opportunity to meet my girl, Candy Love. What's up, Candy girl? I know you out there somewhere, but I had the opportunity to meet her. She has her own YouTube channel, Candy Loves to Talk. So make sure you guys head over to her channel, hit that subscribe button for my girl, Candy Loves to Talk. After we had the meet and greet, we were able to go back to my hotel and actually do a live. So we were on Family Business with our girl EJ the TV Junkie. Salute to my girl EJ the TV Junkie. She is your number one source for family business content. Even I go to her channel and watch the recaps. Okay, so make sure y'all are locked in at EJ the TV Junkie. And for those of you that are interested in going to Carl Weber's second half of his tour is about to hit the Baltimore, Maryland side, Richmond, Virginia. He's going to go up the East Coast. So make sure you guys check out his Facebook page at Carl Weber. He has all the postings of all of his where his book tour is actually going to go, as well as make sure y'all get that Family Business #7 New Orleans version, which came out today, as well as on Audible. We were able to watch the very first episode, everybody who went to the meeting read or the book signing. And when I tell y'all, the first episode from Family Business New Orleans was crazy. I'm telling you guys are missing out if you don't tune in when it streams on your BET Plus TV service. Okay. So next up, y'all, there is we had a little sighting of Manny. We got to see Manny outside of the Rakadushi compound. Um, I know y'all know this lady. This is Unveil from Bel Air. Okay, so salute to her. But we got to see Manny in a different light. He's not Manny anymore. He portrays a character by the name of Sharif on Bel Air. And I do recall in one of the interviews that I conducted with him, he said that he wanted to work with Will Smith. And y'all, look at God because the man is on the screen working with Will Smith. It's just so amazing to be able to do, some of the things that you want to do. So hold on, my effects acting bananas. Okay, I'm back. I probably sounded funny a few times. It wasn't on purpose. Anyway, so we get to see Manny. And so with that being said, y'all, after this live around 8:30, I will be going live with VKJ TV, and we'll be discussing the latest 3 episodes of Bel Air. Yes, Bel Air has returned to Peacock. But look at Manny, y'all. Manny is looking fine. He making tacos, but he portrays this chef And then he got a little flirt on with Aunt Viv. So I'm just saying, Mama still got it. Some people said that Aunt Viv was it was her fault. She was, she was wrong, but I mean, what's she supposed to do when somebody, and she too out of it to even realize that she was being flirted with. But anyway, y'all. Anyway, salute to Joshua Adeyeye, who portrays Sharif. He also portrays Manny, but I'm glad we're getting to see him in a totally different light. I will be checking him out. I'm hoping they'll bring him back for a few more episodes on Bel Air. Definitely gonna be locked in just to find out whether or not they do just that. So then moving right along, you guys. Just trying to update you guys on this ruthless situation that we have going on. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got a premiere or a new film that's gonna be coming out starring Baloo Kimball, aka Andrew from Tyler Perry's Ruthless. Y'all check this trailer out, and I'll be right back.
Tell me what's going on. My husband won't touch me anymore.
Hey, you reach Mason McKinney. Please leave your name, number.
Tell me about this man that you've been seeing.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Who was that?
Since when do you care about my business?
Dr. Moore, this is my husband, Mason. Mason, I've heard so much about you. Anyone here has anything that they would like to confess?
No.
Mason, aka Blue Kimball. So you cheating again in another film? You out here cheating, bruh? Oh my God! But you guys, no matter what, I don't care what he doing. I love me some Blue Kimball, aka Andrew, and I'm definitely, without a doubt, unequivocally definitely looking forward to seeing him in this project. Let's see. I have another clip that I want to share with you guys. Oh, this one is very near and dear to my heart. Shout out to my boy Jay Beans, who has made another screen debut, and he's a part of the Roxy World skits. And I don't know if you guys know Roxy, but she was a character on the Country Wayne skits. So I'm gonna give you guys a clip real quick, and then I'll be right back.
Send DJ in.
Yo, DJ.
What's happening, boss? How
What's up, DJ?
Big boy.
You did your big one out there tonight. You had that crowd going crazy. I seen money flowing and bottles popping.
You gonna make it flow now.
And you did your thing. I appreciate you.
I always love working with the fam. All right, cool.
Facts.
Got a little bit more flavor. Oh, for sure.
Let's go, Jay Beans. Yo, that's my brother right there. Salute to Jay Beans. Make sure you guys are following him on Instagram at JBeans912, YouTube JBeans912, Facebook JBeans912. This man he's amazing. I've had him as an interviewee on my channel before. I'll make sure I include that interview in the description, you guys. But he's super amazing, and I'm super excited for him. Salute to you, Jay Beans. I'm super, super excited for you, my brother. Okay. All right, y'all. Now, what up, Candy Love? What up, Candy Love? See, I was just talking about you in these streets, in these YouTube streets. Let me see if you saw our picture together, girl. Did you see the picture? Because I had to flex a little bit. I had to let everybody know that I met my girl, Candy Love, at the book signing. So y'all definitely, again, go lock in and go subscribe to Candy Loves to Talk TV, okay? Make sure y'all check my girl out. All right. Y'all, I'm so tired, but I'm so excited about, there's just so much going on. We definitely got Ruthless that's going to be coming back this week. That will, of course, stream Thursday sometime on BET Plus. I want to share something with you guys. We're gonna take a little quick break, and then I'll be right back.
Move low key, but I really know you with it. Why you nonchalant when you really got them digits? I'm obsessed. I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best. I'm obsessed. I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. you the best. Look, how you get so good at being modest, girl, be honest. You said you done trusting these niggas, made yourself a promise. I hate to make you take it back. I've been getting paid for rap, ain't talking about the drums. When I tell you I can make it clap, had to make you wait for that. You intrigued with conversation, you be moving dolo, I'm intrigued and I'm in admiration. I can gas you up, but I don't think you need the validation. Still you looking good, natural without no operation. Fuck my old bitches hating, fuck your old niggas too. Younger me, he wanted street stripes, but they wasn't blue. Now I'm banking on the sweet life when I'm next to you, giving you the credit you deserve, cause it's overdue. You got better when you met me, admit it. You said you done trusting niggas, but you did it. Move low key, but I really know you with it. Why you nonchalant when you really got them digits? I'm obsessed, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best, I'm obsessed, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best. Yeah, better when you met me. Yeah, you got better when you met me, admit it. You said you done trusting niggas, but you did it. Move low key, but I really know you with it. Why you nonchalant when you really got them digits? I'm obsessed, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best, I'm obsessed, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best. Look, how you get so good at being modest, girl, be honest. You said you done trusting these niggas, made yourself a promise. I hate to make you take it back. I've been getting paid for rap, ain't talking about the drums. When I tell you I can make it clap, had to make you wait for that. You intrigued with conversation, you be moving dolo, I'm intrigued and I'm in admiration. I can gas you up, but I don't think you need the validation. Still you looking good, natural without no operation. Fuck my old bitches hating, fuck your old niggas too. Younger me, he wanted street stripes, but they wasn't blue. Now I'm banking on the sweet life when I'm next to you, giving you the credit you deserve, cause it's overdue. You got better when you met me, admit it. You said you done trusting niggas, but you did it. Move low key, but I really know you with it. Why you nonchalant when you really got them digits? I'm obsessed, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best, I'm obsessed, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best. Yeah, better when you met me. Yeah, you got better when you met me, admit it. You said you done trusting niggas, but you did it.
All right. What's good, everybody? It is your girl, Tika Deshawn, and I am back. And I just want to know, what are you guys thinking? How are you all feeling about Tyler Perry's Ruthless? This is about to be a little fan chat, y'all. I want to know what the fans are thinking, how they are feeling about Tyler Perry's Ruthless. Of course, I have to dig too deep because the Ruthless fam, they always come through with the comments. And I just want to know how you guys are feeling about the latest episodes of Tyler Perry's Ruthless. This fan announcement, this fan situation that I'm about to bring to you guys, it came from some of the fans in the Facebook group. So, of course, it's uploading. So, give it a minute. But I just want to know how y'all are feeling about everything that went down on the Rockadushi compound, y'all. We're definitely going to cover this in the roundtable, but it was just it was a lot. It was a lot. I was like, wait, what? The Daikon gets demoted. Andrew's still in jail. Of course, everybody's been looking for Andrew. Like everybody has been looking for Andrew, and the man is still locked up. Like he's gonna be locked up for a while because he was seen pulling bodies from a car into a burning home. So Andrew not going nowhere no time soon. He's literally locked up. They won't let him out. Now I do have a speculation that they are going to let Andrew out at some point, but it's only going to be to benefit it's only going to be to benefit the FBI. I don't see them just releasing him just because. I think it's going to be his way of getting on the Rocketouche compound to help, basically to help. That's the only thing, the only reason I can see Andrew being returned to that compound. Y'all give me a minute. I need to just give me a minute. I'm gonna give y'all some more music. We can vibe a little bit longer. Your girl will be right back. I gotta know how you guys are feeling about Tyler Perry's Ruthless. So drop in the comments your thoughts about the latest episode of Tyler Perry's Ruthless. After we're done with this, then we're going to dive into Bruh. So just stay locked in. If you're here for Bruh, I absolutely appreciate you. And if you're just here just to kick it with me, I appreciate you as well. All right, so here we go, y'all. Here was the first. Of course, I get these comments from either Facebook, IG, or my YouTube channel. But these comments from Facebook really stood out the most for me. If you see your comments in the up here on the presentation, tap in, say, hey, that's me, that's me. So anyway, you guys, in this first comment, somebody said, Velma Johnson said that this dude was about to break into tears where River was going to see the highest. He was really in lust with River. Yeah, we know Peter love him some River, even though he was flexing like, Peter or like River just mistreated him. He ill treated him to the worst. Peter loved him some River. Listen, River gave Peter a good little situation. All I can say is he gave him a good little situation. I won't be graphic about what he did, but he gave him a good little situation. And so yeah, Peter definitely loves him some River. He loves him some River. So that was that again, that statement specifically came from Velma Johnson. So salute to Velma Johnson for just being interactive, being a part of the group. I absolutely appreciate you. So next up we have where, let's see. Okay, of course I need to move my big old head out the way. This one right here says that, Phil. This one says, be honest. Who all sing along with the, wait, hold on. Who all sing along with the kids when you see the commercials? We are the Rocketouche. Yeah, that's me. It's living rent free in my brain for some reason, you guys. I don't know why. It's stuck. It's literally stuck in my head. But yeah, that's me. It's living rent free in my brain. So salute to Tracy Chipley for that comment. Then we had this one right here, y'all. Listen, hold on. I need to move myself out the way because I'm tripping. I know a minute. Here we go. 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 And let me know y'all thoughts in the comments too. Let me know how y'all are feeling about the latest shenanigans, everything that's going on the Rockaducci compound. Let your girl know how y'all are feeling, how you guys are feeling about everything that's going on the Rockaducci compound. These episodes have been crazy. I have a feeling that something else is about to go down. And I don't think I'm gonna like it, y'all. That's all I can say. So just stay locked in because Ruthless is coming back. So this one comes from move thing out the way. This one comes from T. Simmons. I don't care who did what. They would have had to catch me because ain't no way I would have voluntarily went back. No, me either. I'm not getting in the car with Ruth. I'm not getting in the car with nobody. Y'all, they would have had to drag me, find me, pop me, whatever the case may be. So then Brenda Cole commented, Dear Rockaducci, the highest is down here wasting valuable resources that we could be using to multiply. George, too fine to have been left in such a state, and I need to speak with someone about this ASAP. Yes, Brenda Cole. We definitely need to talk to somebody because they didn't have to castrate this man. They didn't have to do George and Lewis the way that they did. They took one of them eyes and they took the other one's manhood. So yeah, shout out to Asawe Vasquez, and I'll be glad he'll be on the channel next week. So y'all make sure y'all are locked in. He is one of the writers for Tyler Perry's Ruthless this time around this season. Make sure y'all are locked in next week because we're gonna have him on the channel so that he can explain the dark side to him as to how he came about with all of this stuff that is being played out on the screen. I got some bones I want to pick with him. Like, why? What? Wait a minute. Okay, so then this one comes from Lysandra Fleming, and it says, this girl Alex is going to get herself and everyone else unalive. And that's right. She's doing absolutely way too much. She's definitely doing just way too much. She need to take several seats, sit down somewhere. She going to get everybody unalive, fooling around with her mess. I know she wants her daughter. I understand that. But just like Ruth told her, there's a way that you handle it. This is not the way. So either she going to get everybody sent to the Raku or she going to get herself sent to the Raku. My prediction on that, though, let me go back real quick. My prediction on that is Alex is not going to get herself unalive. I think her baby girl going to take herself out because Alex is doing too much. I think that's what's going to happen. And that's just my prediction. I could be wrong. I hope it don't get that dark, but I got a feeling that that's where it's going to turn, y'all. So we're going to stay locked in and we're going to watch the next episode to see exactly what actually happens on Ruthless. So then this slide right here, the highest third eye didn't tell him that he was making a bad move, demoting and promoting Daikon and promoting River about to go down now. Yeah, it's definitely about to go down because the highest, like I said in my video, you guys, the highest don't know that River tried to unalive him. But my thing is, Daikon, if you're going to make power moves, make them the right way. What Daikon forgot to do was inform the highest on all of the shenanigans from River. He forgot to let the highest know that he saw River going into the safe. He forgot to let the highest know just all the little things, all of the different things that River has been doing. Daikon he just let him get away with it, and he might have signed his own death certificate by doing that. I hope the highest doesn't try to turn Daikon back into his boy, the way that he treats River. I hope that's not what happens, but it's not looking good for Daikon at this moment. But the highest, you're going to end up getting yourself taken out of the game by fooling with River. I'm just saying. So next up, we have, do the FBI realize Malcolm... Wait, hold on. Let me move this slide up, y'all. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Do the FBI realize Malcolm is at the compound? I don't recall them mentioning him at all. I always just hear them talk about Brian and his wife. And yes, they do know that Malcolm is at the compound. The reason they know that Malcolm is at the compound is because Andrew let them know, he confirmed it, that Malcolm was on the Rakadushi compound. That actually happened, I believe it was episode 22 from season 4, where where Andrew let Desiree know that Malcolm is on the compound. So they know. Now, where is Malcolm? The last time we saw Malcolm, he was caught with his foot in that bear trap, and George ended up popping him. They never showed him getting popped. They never showed him getting unalived. They just showed him being dragged out, hog-tied, handcuffed, and sent somewhere else, taken somewhere else by George. So I don't know. That was the last time we saw Malcolm. Will Malcolm show up again in season 6 or even season 5? I don't know. If he show up, maybe he might show up unalived. I don't know, y'all. But we just like Paula, when Paula left and disappeared and we don't know what happened to Paula, that's the same thing that's going to happen to Malcolm. He may be gone for a while and we'll never know what actually happened to him, because we did it. The last time we saw him, he was alive. That's all I can say. So then somebody wanted to know, somebody said, I thought the sheriff unalived himself last season. And where's my baby Blue Kimball? Well, the sheriff wasn't the one that unalived himself. Mac was the one that unalived himself. And your baby Blue Kimball is, I guess I took that slide off, y'all, but your baby Blue Kimball is locked up. He's in he's in the cell with Sheriff Conley, and they're just trying to make a plot on how to stop the FBI from going to the Rakadushi compound, or for how to get them to not move as fast as what they're trying to move. So that's where your baby Blue Kimball, aka Andrew, is. And no, the sheriff did not unalive himself. It was Mac who unalived himself. The dirty, dirty FBI, Dirty Mac, is gone to the Raku. So then, last but not least, you guys, we have it where somebody asked about Elder Mother and what she was doing. So they said, okay, so maybe I missed something, but those pills that was on the shelf behind stuff and Elder Mother Supreme took them out, were those Tyrone crazy medication? Y'all think if it is, and since Ruth is making his food, do you all think she trying to set Ruth up? Of course she's trying to set Ruth up. She's trying to set the whole compound up, because if the highest does not get his medicine, the highest is going to go crazy. And that is why the punishment that the highest gave to George as well as Lewis was so much worse than what we've ever seen him do. Now, we've seen him snip a finger off. We saw him snip Brian's finger off. However, we've never seen him get this dark and this demented, other than what he did to Daikon, when he did a little swipe, slashing of the wrist of Daikon. So yeah, the highest can get dark, but Elder Mother, she knows exactly what she's doing. She's taking that medicine out of the kitchen. For those of you that missed my video, it's still available for you guys to check out. I did a full video. It's about 5 minutes long, talking about Elder Mother and what she's doing and how she's, trying to set everybody up, specifically Ruth, because now that the highest is not getting his medicine, he's definitely going to go bananas. He's going to go worse than what he already is, y'all. And so that was pretty much it for the comments from the fans. This question right here specifically came from Imani Barr. So thank you, Imani, for your comment, or your question/comment. Thank you, Kia Brown. Thank you, Letitia Riddick. Thank you, Belinda Stallings. Thank you, Lysandra Fleming. Thank you, T. Simmons Bowden. Thank you, Brenda Cole. Yes, I'm going through him. Tracy Chipley, Velma Johnson. Thank y'all so much for participating in the group. In the Facebook group, Original TP Ruthless Fans, Tyler Perry's Ruthless Fans. I absolutely appreciate your participation. So moving right along, you guys, we're going to talk a little bit about Bruh. So y'all stay locked in. I'm gonna change lanes real quick, and then I'll be right back. Won't be going far. I ain't going too far, y'all. So on the last episode, on bruh, y'all, on bruh, we're gonna see some shenanigans go down at the hospital. Changing lanes for those of you that are just tapping in. I am your girl Tika Deshawn, right here at All Things Ruthless, home of the Ruthless Addicts. If you're new to the channel, finding your girl for the first time, please hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell and share this thing out. Share this thing out so everybody can, come and tap in and listen to the word of the bros. Because on Tyler Perry's Bruh, the last thing we saw was this young man right here who walked into the room of Claudia. This is episode 8's recap, you guys, just so you know. He walks into the room of Claudia, who is the girl that Bill was cheating with, but has been beaten she's been assaulted by her husband by the name of Jack. And Jack is this mad gangster, bad gangster who literally has some of everybody. He has some of everybody. He's in everybody's pockets. He's paying everybody off. Police, people at the hospital. Jack is a bad man. That's all I can say. So we are going to see where this dude tries to unalive Claudia. Then the police, Darla is going to run in. She barely could handle him. She tried her best. That's all I can say. But he ends up getting away. And basically, if Darla hadn't walked in, the Claudia would have been out of there. She would have been out of there. But like I said, when this man has everybody in his pockets, this old lady was working for Jack. So we're going to see her. And the nurse is like, you look like you were having a seizure. Let me get you checked out. And she was like, get away from me. I'm all right. I'm just diabetic, just making excuses. But we're going to see where Jack walks up to her and literally hands her a stack of money and tells her to go get something to eat. So that means she was there doing this for Jack so that they could get into the room of Claudia and unalive her. Jack, he just looked evil. He kind of reminded me of Amari Hardwick, aka Ghost. But yeah, so anyway, so he paying everybody off. He's paying everybody off. But then we're gonna see Darla, and she's talking to this investigator. And the investigator is questioning her, well, why were you even at the hospital? You're not even supposed to be working. Like, what was the purpose of you all in Darla's business about being at the hospital? Like, that's so irrelevant. But I guess maybe she's trying to make sure that Darla is not a part of the organization that works with Jack, because a lot of the people, even the police, are crooked. So Bill or Tom walks up and is just telling, the police lady, look, or the investigator lady, look, like, this is going to keep happening until you guys protect her. So the detective decides that we're going to move her to another location. It's still going to be right here in the hospital, but we're going to move her. And Tom is like, that is just not good enough. That is not good enough. So anyway, we're going to see. Now, this right here, Natalie, I thought Natalie was better than this. But, of course, she got weak for Bill. Again, keep in mind, Bill is married. He is married to Regina. And they're about to have twins, not just one baby, but two babies. And so she is, she's flirting, and she's a yoga instructor, but she's flirting and doing all of this stuff because she want her some Bill anyway. And it's the fact that she does not care that Bill is married at this point that makes me look at her sideways. Like, Natalie, I'm just mad disappointed in you. Now, she pretends to, send him on his way, letting him know, hey, we can't do this. So go on about your business. And of course, he's like, well, I'll be back later. I'll see you tomorrow. So he know he going to get some, as they say, nappy dugout. He knows that he's going to get some, but the fact that, she's trying to play all hard as if she is just don't want to, be a part of what he has going on. So then, you guys, we're going to see back at the diner, and I believe this little diner is in the hospital or either somewhere close by, because this is a nurse, and she has just came in and let Jack know that they have moved Claudia to the 5th floor or the maternity ward, basically where they have the babies at. That's where they're gonna move her to. So again, another person is in his pockets. But not only does he say that, you did good by telling me, what happened, but you also got to go kick it with me. Like, you got to have sex with me. I'm like, what? Like, where they do that at? But Jack is ruthless. That's all I can say right now. Jack is indeed ruthless. We're gonna see Jack walking on the hospital floor, because this nurse has just told him where she is. So we're gonna see him walking through the hallways, and then he's gonna go into this room that's supposed to belong to Claudia. And of course, thankfully, Claudia is not there right at this moment. We don't know where Claudia is, but he tries to go in to take her out. And thankfully, she is gone. So then we're going to see where Greg walks into the room, and he's going to see that Claudia is not in the room anymore, and that everything, like all her belongings and everything that was in there, the bed, the room is all tossed up. And that was pretty much the end of episode 8. And so moving right along, we're going to go right into episode 9, because we got 3 episodes we're going to cover, y'all. So then in episode 9, we're going to see where back at this yoga studio, we got Natalie and Bill, y'all. Of course, they're doing that whole little flirting thing. But they're doing that whole little flirting thing. So before we get to what actually happens between the two of them, we're going to see where Greg goes into the hospital room. He sees that Claudia is no longer there. So then he's going to call Tom. And he's going to let Tom know that Claudia is not at the hospital. Like, he don't know where she is, but she's not in her room anymore. So back at the yoga studio, y'all, we're going to see the whole flirtation between Bill as well as Natalie. Like I told y'all, I was so disappointed in in Natalie, because I thought she was strong enough to, say no to the advances of Bill. But at this point, she's just like every other thought. At this point, I don't even have respect for her. Like, that respect literally went out the window when she did this. So anyway, we see the two of them. And then, of course, he comes up with we can't do this anymore. I'm married. I love my wife. I'm trying to be better. And she's like, you're not different. You're just the same. You're going to keep doing this. You in a relationship or in a marriage that you really don't want to be a part of. So you really just, you think about me. You like the way we are together, and, just doing everything that she possibly can to, get Bill to say, okay, you right, I'm going to be with you. But, honey, if he didn't want you in season 3, 2, or 1, he definitely don't want you in season 4. He's just playing the game, and you falling right into his trap. So then we're going to see where Tom is talking to this this detective, and he's letting her know, y'all should have been doing a better job. I told y'all that Claudia's life was on the line, and now she is missing. So he goes off on her, but then his boss comes in, and, he talks, the boss who is trying to make him the chief of the hospital. And so they go into the office and they have another conversation, a separate conversation. But then, y'all, Bill, oh my God, got this big nasty hickey on his chest. Oh God, Bill, she don't care about you. She just wants to make your wife jealous. And Natalie is just dirty for that. But Bill, you're just as bad. Like, you're a whole married man, sir. You're a whole married man, and you out here in these streets. You literally are for the streets. So, of course, Bill walks in, not Bill, y'all. John walks in, and he tries to basically help him cover up the tattoo. They go to using this light pale makeup, which belongs to Pamela, but it does nothing at all. It's still, because of the skin tone, it was way too light. So now he's got to go home and pretend like nothing has ever happened. He got to figure out how to cover up that tattoo. he's about to go through a whole bunch of hoops just to cover up the fact that he's being dirty and cheating on his wife. So then, y'all, we're gonna see this moment right here where we find out where Claudia is. Claudia is actually at Tom's house. He did what he had to do to try to save her, try to protect her from everything that she's going through, trying to protect her from everything that she's going through. So then we're gonna have this moment back at Bill's house. Now Bill is cold, it's hot as on the wet in that apartment, but Bill has on a robe again, y'all. Bill is doing everything that he possibly can to cover himself up from showing his wife that he's a dirtbag, that he's been cheating. It's sad. It's so sad. But she knows something is not quite right. Regina knows because he normally never comes in with a robe on. He always has on, he normally has his shirt off because he loves to show off his body. So then he goes into, after he eats his breakfast, he goes into the shower. She goes into the shower with him. And of course, you can see her walking into the shower. But then he, as soon as she gets in the shower, he tries to put soap on it so she doesn't, he's trying to cover everything up. And he walks out. The way that he turns, he walks out of this shower, and she still doesn't see the whole hickey that he has on his chest. And then she gets out the shower. She knows that something is not quite right. She just can't put her finger on it. She just cannot put her finger on it, y'all. So back at Tom's house, which this right here. So basically, I was about to call her Asia because that's her real name, but Claudia, she ends up getting caught by Greg. Greg is Tom's roommate, or he's living with Tom until he can find his own place. But he walks in the house and Claudia is there because she's thinking that it's her food that's about to be delivered, or for whatever reason she walks into the living room, and Darla as well as Greg are both there. Now Darla wants to call the police. Greg wants to call the police. Greg wants to get her out of the house because they don't want to be a part of this whole dirty cop situation. They don't want to be a part of it. But, Tom just convinces Darla, or he hopes he convinces Darla not to tell, because Claudia is just saying, look, everybody is dirty. Everybody is on the payroll, especially a lot of people on the police department are on the payroll of Jack, her husband. And Darla is just in denial. Just nobody can be crooked. All police are straight. They're good police officers out there. She may be one of them. Darla, you may be one of those good police. However, there are some crooked police on the squad. And your girl is looking a hot mess. And she is so afraid for her life. She says she'd rather do something to herself rather than have Jack come back and take her out. So it's getting deep. This bruh, I don't know why people aren't tapping in or locking into bruh, but it is definitely without a doubt, it's getting deep. So then back at in this last moment, back at the yoga studio, we gonna see where y'all know who that is. Dirty Dollar Bill is there, and he is there with Natalie. Of course, Natalie does the dirtiest thing she could possibly do. I ain't even talk about dropping to her knees, but what she does is take her underwear off and put them in the bag that belongs to Bill. Y'all know he was about to take that bag home, right? And guess who's gonna find that bag, or find the contents in that bag? It's Regina. So Natalie, you're definitely not playing fair. You're definitely not playing fair. I'm not with how you doing this. I know you want the man, but the man ain't worth it. The man is not worth it. So then, y'all, I'm going to just move right on to the very last episode, which was episode 10. And this was the season finale episode. So basically, Jack, this guy was supposed to unalive Claudia for Jack. But because he failed at his job, Jack literally, talking about the dude in the orange shirt, Jack literally popped him right there. So Jack ain't playing around. And then he popped him again and again because he did not do his job. He did not do the job that he was supposed to do. And that was the end of the season. Like, a lot of small little things happened on Tyler Perry's Bruh, but for the most part, the most dangerous part, the craziest part was Jack and his unalivement. So either you're gonna do what he say do, or he's gonna take you out. And that was the end of the episode, y'all. That was it. Anybody tapping in, watching Bruh, make sure y'all, go back, BET Plus, check it out. Let me know your thoughts, and then come back over here and let me know your thoughts from the episode. This was the season finale. I don't know if they're gonna bring back another season. I'm not quite sure. Either way, I'll watch it. I'll probably be the only one watching it, but I'll watch it. I love me some Bruh. I love the show no matter what. So that's about it, y'all. That is about it. Thank y'all so much for tapping in, tuning in, kicking in with your girl, Tika Deshawn, right here at All Things Ruthless, home of the Ruthless Addicts. If you are new to the channel, finding your girl for the very first time, please hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. But y'all, one more thing before I go. This message comes from Lenny Thomas. This comes from Lenny Thomas. And basically what he posted today was a message that said, everything can change in the blink of an eye. Some of those things you can fight to keep, but you'll still have to surrender to what life throws at you. For better or worse, I just want peace, inner peace. The meaning of life is in the breath. You take it in and then give it all back. Listen, y'all. I just want to send my prayers. I don't know what Lenny is going through, but I do want to send my prayers. He had an interview with some guys. I want you to just check this interview out, and then I'll play this last clip. So y'all stay locked in.
And because I'm like, wait, there's a mountain upon mountain of potential I know that exists in me. And I know that a very similar thing exists in each one of us. If I can help people unlock their light and their potential, then that's a fight worth fighting, right? And if I can get uber specific with that, and it is for black men, I know the black man experience, so I can speak power into these people better than anyone else, unless I'm talking about you, and whoever's going to be with us. I'm including myself because I don't want this to end like ever. I'm glad I found y'all. This is,
So Lenny is a part of this new organization, basically helping black men with their mental health, with their business, whatever the case may be. They're definitely focusing on black men. And I'm hoping that'll be something that will not only benefit others, but can benefit Lenny as well. Then today, you guys, this video popped up, and that message that I read to you guys earlier kind of threw me for a loop. So y'all check out this last video, and then I'll be right back. Listen, Lenny, just as your message said, let go and let God. Absolutely. Definitely, no matter what, we don't have to know exactly what Lenny is going through. But y'all, do whatever y'all got to do. Send your prayers. Send him messages of encouragement. Maybe he's just trying to encourage someone else. In the meantime, he's still digging deep to be able to give out those messages. So that's all I got for now, y'all. I just want to thank y'all so much for tapping in and tuning in. I saw you guys tapping in, tuning in, back and forth, in and out, and I absolutely appreciate it. Make sure you guys stay locked in. At about 8:30, I will be going live with BKJ TV, and I'm sure he'll have some other guests, but we'll be going live. Sorry, y'all. And we'll be discussing Bel Air. So make sure you guys are locked in, and make sure you come back, because Thursday, the Ruthless Roundtable is absolutely going down. The Ruthless Roundtable, your number one source for Ruthless exclusives. Make sure you guys are locked in on Friday with my girl EJ, the TV Junkie, your number one source for family business content, okay? All right, y'all. That's about it. Thank y'all so much. And you already know, stay ruthless.
Yeah. Better when you have me. Yeah. You got better when you mad me, admit it. You said you done trusting niggas, but you did it. Move low key, but I really know you with it. Why you nonchalant when you really got them digits? I'm a sass, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best, I'm a sass, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best.
Look, how you get so good at being modest, girl, be honest. You said you done trusting these niggas, made yourself a promise. I hate to make you take it back. I've been getting paid for rap, ain't talking about the drums. When I tell you I can make it clap, had to make you wait for that. You intrigued with conversation, you be moving dolo, I'm intrigued and I'm in admiration. I can gas you up, but I don't think you need the validation. Still you looking good, natural without no operation. Fuck my old bitches hating, fuck your old niggas too. Younger me, he wanted street stripes, but they wasn't blue. Now I'm banking on the sweet life when I'm next to you, giving you the credit you deserve, cause it's overdue.
You got better when you mad me, admit it. You said you done trusting niggas, but you did it. Move